What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video and a new episode with Sphinx and Chill. As I said, today we have a lot of value for you, and we're talking about solo traveling. So if you're thinking about traveling solo, you're having second thoughts or you're a bit hesitant, we have our experienced solo traveler here,
What's up, everybody?
and he's gonna share his experience with you guys. So I've prepared a couple of questions here. All right, so before we jump to the questions, let me ask you something. When did you start traveling solo, or what made you do that?
Right, so I started traveling solo about 7-8 years ago, and it was just something I wanted to do since I was a little kid. Not gonna lie to you, it was not something that I thought about to travel solo, but I always thought about the fact that I wanted to travel and see the world.
So guys, just keep in mind, I'm not talking about business travel, or because I travel for business solo a lot, and that's not the solo traveling we mean. We mean about vacations and exploring different destinations alone. So yeah, first question for you, Mike, is what's the first step you should do before booking the tickets?
So the first thing to do before booking your ticket is knowing where you're going. And what I mean by that is do your research about the place that you're gonna go to, because especially if you're gonna do it alone, so you have to know everything about it. You can leave like 10-20%, for the adventure to explore, but know the basics at least, because people will take advantage. It doesn't matter if you're going to a nice country or not, people will still, because you are a foreigner. And that's the ugly truth.
So when you're saying you should do your research about the basics, what kind of basics you're talking about? Are you talking about how the place looks like, the currency? Are you talking about the prices?
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm talking about, a lot of people will text me before they go and I'll be like, can I use dollars there? Or can I do, just the basic stuff. What currency are they using? Is it better to exchange money before you go or not? For example, download, if you have something like Uber, transportation, know where you're gonna stay, like these type of things, basic things, but really, really helpful. And especially if you are alone. Again, I cannot stress this enough.
Do you recommend that people should make their bookings when it comes to hotels or hostels before they leave their home country or whatever they are, or you think it's better to do the bookings once you land or when you reach the destination?
Definitely book it in advance, because especially if you are on a tight budget or tight time, like if you have limited time in the country, you don't want to waste your time looking for a place, etc. And also you'll get better deals if you're gonna travel, if you're gonna book way before your trip. So I would say, I don't know, maybe like at least 10 days or a week or 10 days.
Next question is, you did your bookings already, or did your research, and you have decided which destination you're planning to visit. You're in the airport. What's the first thing you do? Like after you get out of the plane, you go through the immigration and everything. What's the first tip?
First thing you should do is, if there's a Wi-Fi in the airport, amazing. We all love that. If you don't, just buy yourself a SIM card. It will be almost the same price as you're gonna get it if you're gonna get it outside of the airport. Do that so that you can book your transportation, or if you're gonna go to the nearest bus station, metro station, whatever it is. SIM card is very important. Make sure that you're gonna go to your hotel or hostel on time of the check-in, because if you're gonna be late, just at least let them know in advance.
Okay, so this is like a kind of a complex question. Some people want to know how to make friends or how to meet other people when they are in a foreign destination. And this question also will lead us to another question. Is it better to book a hostel or a hotel? Because as far as I know, from my past experience, it's easier to make friends when you stay in a hostel because there's a lot of other people sharing with you the same space.
Yeah, definitely, bro. You answered the question yourself. Hostels all the way. Um, of course, you can travel fancy and stay in a hotel, and it's gonna be much more nice. But you're gonna miss out on meeting amazing people, amazing travelers, bro. I have met people from all over the world. Until this day, we're still in contact. You know what I mean? And it's all from staying in hostels. So yeah, I would just like, and it's gonna be cheap. So I mean, why not? Usually it's like in downtown, wherever you're gonna be. So everybody would like crash there and meet a lot of people, make a lot of friends, share stories, and it's amazing. It's an amazing way to meet travelers. Yeah.
The next question is there any recommended resources or websites that you check before you travel to know the life cost in the country you're visiting and how much money you should take, like the budget? And do you check these resources? Do you have like specific ones that you can say in front of the camera, or you ask people?
No, I go all over the internet. Like I don't have like a specific go-to website or application. I just go yeah, just Google, YouTube, just because there's gonna be always different opinions and different experiences from different travelers. So you just collect your information, collect your data, and then eventually you're gonna live your own experience. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't really have a one go-to website. I just go all over. The internet is all yours.
The next question is how many countries you visited so far as a solo traveler?
I've been to, I think this is my 10th country so far. Yeah, 10 countries. It's not a lot in the world of travelers, but I tend to stay in one country for longer periods.
What are the perks and the downsides of traveling solo?
That's a good question, actually. The good side of it is you are your own boss. I mean, how do I say it in a better way? The plan that you're gonna put is the plan that you're gonna follow. You don't have to wait for other people's. Someone is feeling sick, someone is not feeling it to go out today. You're alone, so you're gonna do things alone, and that's that. The bad side about traveling solo is nobody's gonna take your picture, bro. That's that's a fact. I'm always like traveling, I take pictures of places, but of course you can always ask people, but yeah.
This is a question that is not a tip, but maybe some people are considering that this specific destination you've been to. What was your favorite destination of all?
It is a hard question because there's always something good about this country and something good about that country, and my experience though, my overall experience was really good when it comes to nature. I love the Philippines. Philippines was amazing, and it's underrated place. Not a lot of people talk about it, but fellow travelers know. Like they know it's hands down one of the best places you can go to.
Okay, and what is your craziest story in Philippines? Like, did you have any crazy stories?
Yeah, actually, I was on this island in Cebu, and I have just missed the ferry transport me to another island, and the only way to get there, bro, was to get on a cargo ship. Bro, I'm telling
You
you.
want to say that you've been on a cargo ship that's supposed to be transporting goods and big containers and stuff? I mean, I didn't know that civilians, or I mean like regular people, are allowed to be on that type of ship. So how was that?
Bro, I'm telling you, that was crazy, bro. Like, we spent 8-9 hours on that ship. I thought I was gonna get seasick, honestly, but thank God I was okay. It was quite an experience, and I didn't know it was you can actually travel on it, because there was like big containers, cars and shit. You know what I mean? I'll tell you that the locals on that ship made it so smooth. Like the whole trip they were just talking to us like the only foreigners on the ship. yeah, it was quite an experience. It was interesting actually.
Okay, so would you say, because that is one of the reasons people are a bit concerned about traveling alone or traveling solo, you should say yes to absolutely everything when you're traveling, or not everything?
Say yes to almost everything, almost everything, because you also have to be responsible if you're traveling alone. So, but yeah, you have to say yes to the experience because you only live once. You have to just experience it all and have fun with it. But as I said, just be careful. You'll never know. You will never know.
Right, so any last advice before we close?
Before we end this, yeah, I want to let you know, guys, that life is too short. Just go for it. If you ever thought about solo traveling, don't hesitate. It's literally, you're never gonna be alone. You'll always meet new people. You'll always have new experiences you can talk about later on in your life. You know what I mean? So yeah, life is too short to stay in one place. Book that ticket.
Right, so preach. So first thing first, you have to do your research. Second thing, it's better to stay in a hostel if you're willing to meet new people. Say yes to almost everything and book that ticket, bruh. That was it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you made it till the end, thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And if you like this kind of content, we have a lot of tips in different topics. Please drop a comment. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Peace.